Hello there everyone, I'm back again now to show you how to make this bead on felt with, actually it's a berry made out of beads. If you want to make one for an earring, you'll probably use one of these here that they have with a little ring on the end of it, and then you'll be able to put it onto a earring back thing, or if you want to make one that will go onto a piece of embroidery, you can get a piece of wire and you can cover it with cotton, and that's pretty easy to do. Plus you can also buy lots of different sorts of wire, so it doesn't matter what sort that you'd like to use. So I'm going to cut a piece of felt first here, so the size that I'll probably need. It's about 1 inch I suppose by a 1/4 inch or something like that. Maybe a bit bigger than a 1/4 inch. And then I'll get this piece of post here, and I'll cut that off a little bit because I might have it a wee bit too long, and I'll just turn that up like so, and now I'm going to put it into here, put that piece of felt in there, squeeze that down and wrap the felt around it. Now if you want to use the wire, you do the same thing, except you need to turn over, of course, this piece here at the end. I'll show you there. You turn that round at the top a little bit, and you get the wire and you get your felt and you put it in there, and you wrap it around the same way as this here piece, so you'll have a little end out there to fasten it to something. Now I've glued that down in the past, but I'm not going to do that today because it's very hard then to get your beads on. You go through the glue gets really hard when it dries, and you can't get the beads on properly. So now we'll just put a few stitches around the outside of this and to hold it on. I hope I'm seeing this all right, because I've got the fan going so it's not too hot, and there's a purr noise you can hear, rattling. So now I've got some beads here, and you can use a bead needle because it's definitely easy. You don't beads on, and you just go over like that, and you cover them all over, and that's how you do that one. Just keep going. Takes a little while, but that's okay. We'll cover them over nicely. I always manage to flick this away. I don't know why. What is that go with that? But anyway, just hang on to it. You've got to hang on to it a bit tighter. That's the thing. I haven't got hold of him good enough. Okay, now we're back in the. It doesn't matter where they go. Just put them up. Put it through. Bring it up. And eventually it'll all get covered over, okay? And then you'll have a berry. Now I was thinking while I was making this, because I was also doing some little hats for dolls, and you could make these a lot smaller, 1 or 2, and put them as little decorations on your doll hats. And you could do lots of things with them. Use them for the latch on the boxes. Oh, it's just endless. Put them on your handbag. Lots of things you could do with them. Make any colour. Doesn't matter what colour you want to make it. But if you keep just going like that, you will come up with a really nice berry. Like that. Or you can make them as big as as small as you like. When you put those all around, you can just add more till you get the size. You need to completely cover that, and then you have that berries there. So I've got another one here that I want to show you how to do today. This one here is made on a pony bead. These ones. They're really nice little berries. All the beads that you put them on are like these acrylic, plastic ones, whatever. And because you've got a really big hole in shape, you can get all different sorts of shapes and sizes. I've got going to put a bit of green onto one, I think, just to show you how to put it on. It's, if you keep your cotton all straight, using a bead needle, of course, because it's going to be a lot easier to keep pushing it through the hole. And we come to the bit where we're going to thread the needle. And I find that if you get up really close to the needle, you go through fairly easy. I've threaded through needles, a few needles there in my life. So with a little bead, and glue on my hands from what I'm doing previously there, and we go through like this. Now you need to keep it reasonably tight. Hang on to the tail in your hand here, and just keep it reasonably tight, because you want to keep all the pieces of thread to go straight. Don't take it across like that, keep it all straight. And even if you can manage to go through some of the other thread that you've already put through the back and through the centre here, it's good, that holds it down tighter. And you just go like that until it is completely filled up, and the centre will be completely filled up, and so will the outside, completely covered with whatever colour cotton you want to do it in. Just keep going until it looks like this one. Okay, now all the ends, if you need more than one piece, you want them to come out the same end. So then we can get a couple of little beads. Take this back through to the top by going like that. A couple of beads. I've got some little red ones here. I'll put a couple of red ones in that. Lots of different colours out there in the world, so 3 in. I think 3 is a good number. Uneven number's good to be seen. It'll be uneven. It's very tight to be going back through, but it will fit. These will be nice little tiny berries on a little hat or something. I don't know what the smallest size is. You might be able to get a small one in this, I don't know. So I find this hard to go back through here. There it is, and come through my finger. Never mind. And maybe I'll put another one on there. So just getting through now, because it's very filled up with cotton. There we go. So there's another little berry. Now, it's not hard to put onto a piece of fabric. If you get a piece of fabric that's like it's open weave, you don't want anything too tight. You don't want to put anything like a satin or anything like that onto that. This is a bit of wool fabric. You just put your big needle through, thread that up like so, and pull it through to the back, and there you are, you've got your berry on the piece of fabric. Then you can fasten it on at the back, use some stitches just to hold it onto the back of the material. And there's your, maybe that, if that's not what you want to do with it, you can find something else to sit it onto if you put it, glue it on or whatever. But then make little ones of these, put them amongst them, and we'll do some little leaves one day and see what they look like. Okay, I might just turn this one off now, and I'm going to make another video on some little hats that I've been doing. So I'll see you next time. Okay, thank you very much for watching.